The Venusian deception. The sky over Washington, D.C. bled crimson as the sun set. But it wasn't the twilight that held the city in a grip of terror. It was the fleet of silent, silver disks that hung in the air like malevolent moons. The radio crackled with panicked reports. "They're from Venus! The Venusians have come!" In a smoke-filled room, deep within the Bureau of Unidentified Phenomena, Agent Jack Sterling stared at the blurry photographs. Venus. It felt too clean, too convenient. His gut, honed by years of chasing shadows, told him the real monsters were much closer to home. "Their trajectory is impossible for an interplanetary craft," Dr. Evelyn Vance whispered, her voice barely audible over the hum of the observatory's telescope. "The gravitational entry, the atmospheric braking, it's all wrong, Jack. These ships weren't launched from Venus. They were launched from Earth." Miles below the city, in a bunker of concrete and steel, General Kane watched the chaos unfold on a bank of television screens. "Project Second Genesis is a success," he said to the shadows in the room. "The people are terrified. They'll beg for a stronger hand to guide them. Our hand." They found the wreckage in a farmer's field, cordoned off by men in unmarked black sedans. Under the cover of darkness, Evelyn located a twisted piece of fuselage. Jack scraped away the mud and grime. There, stamped into the metal, were the words that confirmed his fears: property of U.S. Advanced Aeronautics Division. The General's Stellar Guard moved swiftly. Clad in silver jumpsuits and armed with futuristic ray guns, they seized control of the Capitol, the White House, and the airwaves. The president's address was cut short, replaced by Kane's grim face, announcing martial law to protect humanity from the Venusian menace. A black sedan filled with Kane's men screeched around the corner, its headlights cutting through the rain-slicked streets. Jack slammed his foot on the accelerator of his Studebaker. "They know we have the proof," Evelyn shouted over the roar of the engine. They found their sanctuary in the transmitter tower of a pirate radio station. As Evelyn worked frantically to splice wires and bypass the federal override, Jack stood watch at the door, his trusty .45 revolver feeling woefully inadequate against the coming storm of ray guns and silver-suited soldiers. The door splintered. 2 stellar guards burst in, ray guns leveled. "It's over, Sterling," one of them hissed. Jack raised his pistol. "Not yet, it isn't." Behind him, he heard the crackle of the microphone as Evelyn's voice, clear and true, began to broadcast across the nation. The broadcast spread like wildfire. The truth, once spoken, could not be silenced. The coup crumbled not with a bang, but with a whisper of doubt that turned into a roar of defiance. In a hidden hangar in the Nevada desert, a flying saucer was slowly lowered by cables, its otherworldly gleam revealed to be nothing more than polished aluminum and clever lighting. The invaders were gone, but the fear of who was really in control had just begun.